Alright guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I have returned for an apology. I'm here back at the Seven Cats, the scene of a heinous crime to which I owe not only the cats of this population, but you, my loving viewers, an apology too. I realise I've upset a couple. I'm not being sarcastic, and I did mean it. I've just come back to the Seven Cats to just make sure all the cats here are still okay. They've all respawned, okay? It's all good. And by way of an apology to you and them, I thought it might be a good idea to just, I don't know, I'll do this as a nice gesture. I'm going to give them all my fish. There you go. Alright, there's two bags, although it only looks like one. There's 2 bags of fish on the ground for the cats now. And by way of a humble apology for anybody I upset in my hideous treatment of the cats in this area. Look, one of them's already licking it. No, he's not. Alright, but anyway, look, pretend they are. Let's get on with the rest of the episode. Thank you very much for joining me once again today. We're going to head over to Skellige. Oh, yes. I do hope those of you that were offended can forgive me on that one. Right, we're here at the docks. Destination is Skellige. I've just got to find an honest captain who'll take me across.
I'm busy.
Right, not him then. I need a... What about you? You're a captain.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
Well, I need to get to Skellige. It's a simple ask.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
The Golden Sturgeon. Alright, so we've got... It's never a simple deal, is it? I'm just going to help myself to everything this man's got, because he wasn't going to help me. I will help myself, thank you very much. Let's hope none of this cargo was precious.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Ah, Captain Wolverston, I presume. Look at this guy. Yep, he's definitely pissed.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston?
Nope.
No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Right, now this is the deal. You have to give him 1,000 coins to go. You could. There's no other way.
Here. That enough?
But, and there's a but.
Sack,
Dot,
like
dot, dot.
balls. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Absolutely, mate. We're going.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
So now he knows the name of his ship.
Anchors away.
Yo ho, me mateys. There it is, the beautiful shot. Always remember this shot. Sailing off into the sunset on a nice cruise. Now there's something you guys must do when you get there. Don't go anywhere else until you've done this thing. And I'll show you what that thing is. Oh god. Well, as predicted, attacked by pirates. Or is this Nilfgaard? Oh, great. Here we go. Yeah, pirates. Ha ha.
It won't last. Harder!
Okay, stop that.
For death!
Ooh, with nice beheading. Oof, another one. Lopped his head off. Only the shield guy left. Oh. Alright, we didn't have to take them all out.
Reefing the sails!
Ah. Yes, that. Oh, no, you don't. What the hell?
Back off or I'll kill you.
There's a wolf! It's right
I'm
there!
not afeard of dying.
Okay, is anyone gonna tell him there's a wolf behind him, or is it his? Is it a pet?
See, I've landed on Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennifer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
It's a strange accent. It's mostly Irish. It really is. But it's got a... I guess that's where the Celtic languages do sort of converge a little bit, because there's the occasional Scottish twang to it. Mildly. But anyway, it's mostly an Irish accent if you were not sure. Right. You don't like this witch. Well, the love of my life, but no longer Yennifer.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Wow, I could slap you. But I'm just gonna play the game here. He's got a wolf right next to him.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, it's a friendly wolf. We're good. It's got a name, Trofast. Now, right, one major thing you've got to do while you're here. There's a couple of... Oh, look at that. What a shot. So gorgeous. Now, there is a lot of loot on this beach, and you absolutely must go grab everything. There's so much stuff. But the first thing you need to do, right, there's been a shipwreck, and the ship we were on is around here, but there is a guy right here. This is the captain that you just gave the money to, and he will always appear here as you arrive at Skellige, but you've got to come here first. If you leave the area, his body despawns and you don't get it back. And you can see he's got 1,000 coins and another 50 on him, so you can grab your 1,000 coins that you probably just spent a while gathering. You can get it all back if you come back up here. So there you go. Biggest tip I've got about coming to Skellige is don't worry about your 1,000 coins. It's still yours. Now, I'm just going to go and comb this beach for everything it has, because there's so much lying around here. Good idea to go into Witcher mode. And I'll see you in a second, because it's just ridiculous how much stuff there is. I'm going to take those guys out as well. We got some harpies flying around. It's good to see Roach. Roach is on the beach as well, ready to travel. The Isles of Skellige. Okay. Let me just get my crossbow out. We can get these guys down on the ground. It's a siren, of course it is. Clipped her wings. Wow, let's have a look. Let's have a look up close. Wow, look at this. The face needs a bit of work there, but maybe it'll look better if she's flying in motion. Amazing looking creature. It looks almost like she's just resting. I'm afraid it's... Oh, look at this. These spines sticking out of her back. Anyway.
Shit.
Okay, that one got me. Look at that for a shot. Oh, yes. You little beauty. Let's see if this works. How about that? Not bad, huh? Now, usually when they get on the ground... I think you could stab them while they're on the ground. Never mind. Get down here. And another clipped wing, that's it. Now there should be something they were flying around, protecting. Just a lot of crap. Just way more loot around here. Oh, what's this? A book. Great. Bedtime reading. On this boat.
Siren Den.
Ah, there it is.
Gotta ruin it for them.
Stick a bomb in the hole. Back off. There we go. Oh. What happened there? We've got an echidna.
What now, you piece of filth?
Nice. I don't know why I'm calling Roach. Oh, get down here. Where'd you go? Just gotta get there quick enough. Beautiful. So what's the difference between this one and the other ones? Oh, this one doesn't have a head. It's slightly different looking though. The tail is much more sort of fish-like and ornate. Very nice. Anyway, we'll go back upstairs. Geralt, will you... This guy and stairs. We have arguments all the time. Plenty of loot in here. And a big chest of good stuff at the back. Oh, finally! Vampire oil! Jesus, how long have I been waiting to get that? Oils. I've got some enhanced elemental oil, but I'll leave that. I really want this vampire oil. There you go! Finally. Now, we might not need much more of it. Certainly not on Skellige. But as I said a few episodes ago, as soon as you've crafted an oil, you only need to do it once. On the lower levels of the game, on the lower difficulty levels, all you got to do to replenish all of your oils, once you've crafted them, of course, is meditate, and they just all fill back up again. So you don't need to keep on recrafting them. Harder versions of the game, you got to keep finding the same resources to be able to craft them in the first place. I think we're out of loot over here. Oh, hold on a second. I need to loot these beautiful siren vocal cords. These will not be luring the sailors to the rocks ever again. Now we've done all our looting, let's get the hell out of here. We are bound for the port near Kea Troll.
Come on, Roach.
In fact, actually, this is the next thing you do when you get to Skellige, if I remember rightly. Because I made a video about this. I'll probably put a link to it, or one of the pop-up icons, or whatever you call them.
Run, Roach.
As soon as you get here, you've now got a fast travel spot. You can now fast travel all the way back to any of the other areas, but until you arrive here on boat, there's no way of getting here other than by boat. So now I can travel back and forth as soon as you find your very first sign. Now there's a shop somewhere around. I can't remember if it was up here over the bridge or it was on the actual path I was supposed to take. Oh, it's not here. This is an abandoned location. Alright, well, let's deal with these guys first. An abandoned site. So as soon as we kill these guys, a load of people will turn up.
Damn, you're ugly.
Muck knickers. Mucky knickers. They're a little bit more fearsome than the drowners. Alright, that didn't work. A drowned dead. What's the difference? Sorry, I know I keep doing this, but I've really got into using the camera just to get a good look at these guys. Look at that! And as his arm has been severed, the blood spatters. This is so cool. I love the camera mode in this game now. God, kind of looks like my Uncle Keith. Yeah, same hairline. What an amazing looking thing. Anyway, it's a dead thing. They look so much better than they did in the original game, you know. Right, now we've freed this village of all its beasts, normal people can move in. And I think one of these guys is a merchant. If not, I've gone down the wrong path. And it's something in this area that you don't find anywhere else. But once you've found your first merchant, you can start collecting something that you don't get anywhere else. Ah, this is it. Merchant.
What brings it to me?
Well, these guys have got...
Look at your wares.
Hopefully they've all got them. They've got maps of the area. And they show... And they've also got some decent armor here. But they show you... Oh, maybe not here. Maybe this guy doesn't have them. But, oh, damn it, he doesn't. But amongst all of these scrolls, some of them are location maps. Love it. Right, the first good thing we've done is we've created a village for these people. And we're going to travel to the next place. There's loads to explore on these isles as well. It's a lot bigger than you think it is. And there's loads of missions here, really good ones as well. Ah. Is this the one? I think this might be it. Look at the armor. So cool.
Miretta wants something from the continent. I'll go on a raid.
Love that.
Show me what you got
Very
from the
horny.
Isles instead. Can you swing an axe?
Best wares in the Isles, the very
Greetings. Looking to buy?
I bloody hope so. If you've got what I
Show
want.
me your wares.
Yes, this is it. Right. Now, you needed to save your cash. But you see all of these. These are guidebooks that unlock certain fast travel points in Skellige. So rather than discover those signposts all by yourself, come and buy them off this guy and he will unlock a hell of a lot. Now, each one of them costs... Oh, the first one costs 300 coin. Some of them a little bit less. So I'm going to grab as many as I can. I'll sell him some things to get my cash back in a minute.
So long.
That's done. Now we've got a whole load of map markers opened up on this map, which I'll show you now. Check that out. Right, look at that. We've got a map marker for almost every small island. Apart from that one. Yeah, typical. It reveals a load of places that you've not yet been to. And you're going to do some sailing around here, but the idea is this is going to make your life a little bit easier when you first get here. And I think there are a few more maps you can buy off some of the other vendors as you find them. So, anyway, our destination is very close. port near Keatrolda is just around the corner. Roach,
I'm weary of here.
let's go.
Run, Roach.
Can you swing an axe?
There it is. Beautiful sight. It's very easy to get lost around here as well, which I have done many times. When you're trying to get up there, figuring out which way you've got to go. But there is a fast travel point up there once you get up there. Makes it a little bit easier. And well, I hope they've added a couple more. There we are. Okay, let's do the rest on foot. Roach, you have a little rest. Go and talk to your other horse friends if you like. Isn't that impressive, though?
Bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play Agnet.
Who'll be king of Skellige now?
A man in need. Know that.
Yeah, we've got quests turning up all over the place. I don't know what to do. Geralt can't make up his mind.
Our time amongst the living.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
God. And there are some traditions I just don't understand. Poor girl.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Look at this. We can already start the flirting. He's just told her how beautiful she is. Now, of course, this is where I've always gone down the path of romancing Yennifer anyway. And I've now got to not do that. Well, I could, you know, I'm a bit stuck here. I could be an absolute bastard and romance them both, but there's a very sort of unique ending if you do that. I'm just gonna tell her she smells great. That's nothing. That's just a compliment, right?
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Oh my god.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, Tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Okay. Now I've got to be serious about this. Do I have to be serious about this? It's just a bloody game. It's not like it's me and making a moral choice. It's not real. It's a game. Right, go to the wake with me, not in the mood for a wake, or want to run away with you, spend some time alone. I mean, considering he's told Triss in this version, in this playthrough, he's told Triss he loves her. I'm going to be a good boy, and I'm going to play it straight with Yennifer. It just goes against every bone in my previous game playing body.
Hope we don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind, or I really hate it when you read my mind. This is the thing. Oh.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
It's like they set this up, you know, even if you have romanced Triss at this point.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Okay, as far as Valen's concerned, as for Novigrad, well, I've learnt basically nobody was there. Ciri, sorry, wasn't there.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Okay, as for Novigrad, we didn't find anything there as well, apart from Dandelion. Eventually.
Into Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
A phylactery. I love that name.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Okay, Ermion, oh god, that's the guy with the antlers attached to his hat.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Right, well, we're off to this bloody wake then.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krak, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Well, there you go. What an introduction to the islands. We're not done yet. Not this episode. No, we're going to carry on a little bit. There might be, before we disappear off to the wake.
Come closer, stranger. Call one in myself, so I'm drifting
There might be a side quest we can do to start with.
He's here for the fish. Make yourself useful.
That's not the person I was looking for. Is there someone down here? Ah, you, what are you doing there?
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
What do you reckon? What are the chances of this coming back to me? It's 150 coin. And I will find you. I have a set of certain skills I've acquired over a period of time. I will find you. And if you don't pay me...
Fine, I'll help you.
I will kill you.
I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Anyway, that was the beginning of a side quest. That was it. Basically, give somebody 150 coins. There you go. That's some XP. Why not? I don't care. God, this reminds me so much of the tunnel under the wall in Game of Thrones. Looks so good. I think there's a blacksmith up here, actually, on the right-hand side.
So pleased you've come to...
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
But you just love that accent. It's so nice. Okay, introduce me, Yen.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
Oh, was I supposed to go and buy something to wear now? Oh, yeah, I'll stick with what I'm wearing, thanks.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krak wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
I can't help it.
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
God, you know, why do they do that? That's pre-programmed flirting. You don't even get a choice. Now, I can't remember if I've chosen Yennefer's alternate look. I don't think I have. Let me just save the game here. Did I save it? Yeah, game saved. Right, now we're back out to the main menu. I want to see if I switched on her alternate look. I don't know if that's it. Alternate Yennefer appearance. So yes, it's on. I thought in the alternate look she has like a I don't know, like a a plaited hair rather than the loose hair like she's got. Anyway, well, now we know.
As Yennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorceress and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
I do like that. Every time you load the game, you guys don't see it, but they always put this little vignette over the introduction just to explain where you are in the story, depending on which area you're in. And of course, this magic explosion, which everyone's been talking about, is undoubtedly going to be related to Ciri. Ah, there is an armourer through this hatch down here. He's actually a decent armourer. I think he can do some pretty good upgrades.
Just want to get some air.
Very well. Once you've aired out thoroughly, find me by the entrance to the feast hall. Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Friends, we
has she noticed I'm clean shaven?
Remember that.
Okay, Yennifer. I mean, if I didn't notice your new hairstyle, you'd probably have a go at me. You can't even tell the fact that I'm shaven, telling me and complimenting me on my long beard.
Lady Yennifer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Okay, we need to find Crack. Oh, well, I suppose I should be polite. Small talk first.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand, Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas's firstborn, and choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Pleasure to meet you all. I mean, I love these awkward silences. So you're Jarl's sons, all of you. Oh, and what's your name? Sorry, I forgot. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl.
There you go, Ceres, I knew it.
Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Hey, remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
A race to the top of... Oh, absolutely. I mean, if we can get out of this party, wake, then yeah, I'm down.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Let's rock and roll.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
I like this. Bit of healthy competition.
Show the little wench her place.
Let's go, let's go! Now, I've actually crafted the other of the forgotten Wolven swords, the silver one. I bought the ruby off whoever it was. Oh god, she's cheating. She's absolutely cheating. There's no way she can sprint that fast. Geralt, dude, up.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer.
Why is he being so slow with the climb? I think it's deliberate. He wants to make it seem like a fair fight. Come on. I'm joking. We got this. Dude, why are you running into the wall? I didn't do that. I like this. In through the chicane. A tight left.
Hurry it up, old man!
Hurry it up, old man. I'm actually in the lead, you know. Oh, God. She's at the back. Oh, God, I thought I was supposed to go there. But that's Ceres. I am clearly winning this race. By a country mile. Do I wait for her to get here or just... Shall I tease her? Oh, look, you nearly made it. Oh, too late.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
We could tell them that you won. I mean, I don't really want the glory.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us.
Damn right it would.
Enough of the and let's drink.
To Ceres.
Oh, I was supposed to not do that. Oh, God, I
Pass
forgot.
the mead and a tankard for the man.
No.
Me want for nothing in the world.
I promised Yen I wouldn't drink. Oops.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Well, what will I learn? Talk to Yennifer in private. This is going to be interesting, guys. I'm going to leave you on the edge of your seats. God, it's so noisy here. Hold on. Let me just leave the crowd for a moment.
You stay long?
All the very best. Thank you so much for watching this one. Take care and good night.